Hi, I'm Dr. Lloyd Corder of CoreCalm. Do you believe in the power of feedback? I know that I do, and that our clients do as well. What is the power of feedback? It's an idea that says, instead of making decisions in a vacuum, or making decisions amongst 2 or 3 people, you base them on input from people you care about, your target audience. Whether that's your customers, your end users, your suppliers, or even your employees. The idea is to do better marketing, better communicating, better managing your business by making those decisions among the people and with their input who matter the most to you. Let me give you a couple examples of how our clients have used this process. One was a major engineering firm. They had offices all over the United States. And what they wanted to do was to get more of their people selling more of the time. What was happening was a few senior staff members and 1 or 2 marketing folks from each office were all that were really doing the promoting, and there were even a lot of business on the table. So what they did was they got representatives from each of their offices, they brought them together, and we did a strategic marketing plan for them. We looked at input from their customers, input from each of the offices, input through focus groups from employees to really figure out what kinds of marketing techniques were working best, what kind of messaging was working best, when to use it, all of these issues. We then took all of that information and put together a training program where we trained all of their employees. And in that training program, not only did we teach them standardized elevator presentation that really helped define and brand the organization like they wanted, but it also spelled out key specific roles for every employee in the organization, from senior executives and partners all the way down to the receptionist at each office. They knew what to do and when to do it and how to do it to be more effective in terms of marketing their entire organization. Another one of our clients is a major manufacturer that makes medical equipment. And what they've done is they've used a concept called the snapshot survey. In fact, it's on one of the books that I've written called the snapshot survey. And what they do is they look at different products, and instead of going out and talking to thousands or even hundreds of potential customers, many times they go out and talk to 25, 50, 100 of the people that they're trying to persuade. And they get what we call directional feedback. So they want to know about a product improvement, or they want to know about a potential marketing technique, or what awareness that some customers may have, physicians may think about a particular type of medical device. And what they can do is very quickly, 2 to 3 days, many times, go out and get feedback and then bring that back in and make decisions. Now, what's happened with both of those organizations in recent years? In that engineering firm, they continue to grow. They're doing very, very nicely, and more of their staff members are selling. In that manufacturing firm, they were recently sold for several $billions. They started out as a much smaller organization, and part of their success was due to the fact that the products they now have are more successfully marketed. Why? Because they're basing their decisions on feedback. So, do you believe in the power of feedback? I know that I do. Thank you for listening.